Hey guys, 2 weeks ago I released a video saying I need your help building this song. And essentially what I had you guys do is go in and choose exactly how you wanted the song to go through this form I created. What we're going to do is we're going to take the results with the most votes and we're going to build the song based on that. So these are all the responses I got. So there's 133 like I said. And let's just go through what you chose. So big surprise, deathcore won. I was looking at this a little bit, and metalcore and deathcore were racing for a long time. And metalcore was like just barely beating it, and then deathcore would get ahead a little bit, and then all of a sudden deathcore just like pulled through. No love for Argent. I think I probably shouldn't have called it Argent metal because I think everyone was like, what does Argent mean? All right, how long should the song be? Oh boy. Oh, 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, that sounds reasonable. I actually find that's kind of interesting that people chose 3 to 4 minutes. They didn't want it to be too long. Under 3 minutes, I'm not surprised about that. I mean, it's not a jingle. Like, anything under 3 minutes is basically like a jingle. What else? Instrumental or vocals? Instrumental. I'm not surprised at all because most of my music is instrumental. I'm actually surprised that people even selected vocal. Are you trying to say that I'm good at vocals? I take that as a compliment. Okay, so far it's going to be a 3 to 4 minute long deathcore song with no vocals. Song structure type: complete chaos, catchy, or basic song structure. Basic song structure doesn't even really make sense. That basically just means catchy. So like maybe if we do this again in the future, I won't put that because like basic song structure, but catchy is somehow different from that. Like it's the same thing. Tempo. Thank God. Thank God you chose medium. Fast would have been crazy. I mean, I like doing fast, but I definitely like have to stretch first and like do my like a little bit of like warm-ups because that stuff can get insane. Like there's deathcore songs that are over 300 BPM. Secondary elements. Atmospheric. So this is what I actually think I'm going to do with this one. Instead of, okay, atmospheric. So I'm only doing atmospheric. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of take a little bit of each one based on how much you guys chose. And then maybe you'll put like one trap hi-hat or like one little like or something in there. Orchestra. Yes, I could have guessed that. Breakdowns. I like how, so it says 1 to 2, which actually surprises me. I'm surprised that you guys didn't just say like put as many as you possibly can. I also think it's funny that I literally insulted these people like boring and they still chose it. Guitar solo. Yes, guitar solo. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I take that as a big compliment that you guys want me to do a guitar solo. Thank you so much. So we're going to go in the next step here. We're going to go in. I'm going to start writing the song. I'm going to show a little bit of my process, and then we'll have a full song finished ready for you guys. Yes, you guys wrote this song. I'm just doing thy bidding. I'm just like your guitar servant. So to go with the atmospheric theme, I think we should start with an atmospheric guitar. So we'll go into that riff now. Oh yeah, so we'll do like a little industrial thing. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna find an industrial loop here. Sound. All right. I'm going to close this light so I don't look like Voldemort. I end up looking like Voldemort when it gets super bright through the window. I'm gonna put like 1 or 2 blast beats in the song, I think. We're gonna add a trance gate to it to give it the stutter effect. And this is going to kind of help give it more of an industrial sound. Alright guys, so now we're going to write a breakdown type of a section. Since the song structure is chaos, I don't really care too much about like making things perfect, like perfectly mapped out and all that. So I'm just going to write a random breakdown. Hear that airplane just like taking off? Hear that? Look, it's going to take off. Check this out. Right. Yeah, believe it or not, this is mid-tempo deathcore. 1,000,000% this is mid-tempo in 2025. So yeah, we're just gonna end this thing now. We're just gonna do some craziness to end it. Cool. So now I'm going to show you guys the song. Let's play the full song. It's completed. It's completely ready. The song that you guys helped me to write. 100 Metalheads helped me write this sucker. Here's the full song. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I appreciate it. And we will definitely do something like this. If you have any suggestions for any other cool video ideas, put it down below, and we'll make another one of these soon. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys later.